Something that I found that has really helped me and that I've been using a lot lately is setting goals for myself, like personal goals or targets that I want to hit. I've only realized how much this has helped me recently when I've looked back on everything that I've accomplished and realized everything I've accomplished. I've set a certain goal for myself, and everything I'm trying to accomplish right now, I don't have a goal right now for it. And then I set a goal for one of them, and as you know, straight up got it done. Got what I wanted to happen. I think this is such a topic that's not spoken about enough, and people should start realizing how important it is to set goals for yourself. Because in the end, you won't really get anything truly done if you don't have a certain goal, milestone, or target that you need to set for yourself. And the best part about it is that goals can be like for anything. It doesn't have to be one specific thing. There's not only a certain topic that goals are useful for. It could be for money, like I want to earn enough money to buy this certain thing. It could be for working out, going to the gym. I want to have this certain physique. I want to look this certain way. I want my muscles to be this big. I want to weigh this much. It could be for basketball. It could be for sport in general. Like I want to hit these. I want to be able to make a certain amount of free throws in a row. I want to be able to shoot 3-pointers efficiently on a regular basis, like Steph Curry. I don't know, man. Been watching that's like. Anyway, changing subject. I don't know, I got a big sidetrack. Setting a goal for yourself is like having someone else there that it's like expecting something from you. It's like if you set a goal for yourself, you're kind of expecting yourself to get there by a certain point. Just like how when you go to the gym with like a mate and you're kind of pushing each other constantly, so you get more out of the gym. If you go there, you get more motivated because you don't want to disappoint this other person instead of just disappointing yourself. Because a lot of people sometimes, I guess, are okay with disappointing themselves, but they're not as much okay or not okay at all with disappointing someone else. Just like setting a goal, you're not as much okay because you're not disappointing yourself per se, disappointing the goal, even though it is your own self that set up the goal. For example, when I was attempting to gain my six-pack or my abs, like build them and make them visible, I was struggling at the start with motivation because I didn't want to like do it because my brain just tried to trick me out of it, just like most people's brains do. But then I set myself a goal, like, okay, by 6 weeks, or I don't know how long I had it, maybe a month or two, I want to have my abs looking this visible. And then instantly, I could see the results, because I think I like bet that goal in half. Like I bet it like half the time, you know what I mean though. I destroyed it. Because I set myself a goal and I was motivated because I didn't want to miss the goal or miss the time I had to get it done by. So yeah. Another thing I set a goal for and do daily, like weekly, and a goal never technically ends, is my homework. Because I used to struggle a lot with homework because I just don't find the point in it, still don't find the point in it, but parents got mad and I just had to do it, so you know. But the goal I set for myself was I had to get it done by a certain time. Once homework was due that night, I had to get it done by like 6 p.m. School ended at 3:30 or something like that. Got home around 4. School had to be done, so I had like a 2-hour period. And I saw my homework getting done really fast, really efficiently. And if I missed the goal, I'd miss out on the thing I was supposed to do after my homework. Whether that be go outside, shooting the basketball, kicking my soccer ball, practicing, like going to the gym, I'd miss that to do homework instead. So that worked really well for me, and it still works now really well. I'm getting my homework done. Then there's also some future goals that I'm setting for myself, which is like, I think one of them is by 18 or by the time I finish high school, I want to have my dream car, which is a Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. which is very rare in the country I live in. I'm not going to tell you my country, I'm not that fucking dumb, but yeah, by when I finish high school, I want to get that done. Around here it costs about 100 grand, around 100 grand, between 80 and 120, so just put out 100, so I need to make enough money then, and I'm figuring ways out to do that. Another goal I have for myself is there's a certain physique I've got, like I've looked through a bunch of physiques and decided which one I want, like muscly I'm not really into like the really bulky, really big. I mean, I find them really cool, but I just personally don't really want to look like that. So I found one that's cool, nice, that I want to look like, and now I'm setting my physique like that, keeping up to date, keeping up the track with what I need to do. Right now I'm bulking, which is a bit hard when you're a teenager and high metabolism and stuff, but there's no excuse really. You've got to keep bulking, but those two goals are really helping me out with my thing. I've made about over, I'm not going to actually tell you how much I've made, but it's over 1,000, a decent amount over 1,000, like more, like thousands upon over 1,000. So yeah, the best way to set yourself a goal is, well, first of all, see what you want to set yourself a goal with, and if that's working out, money is something money related, I know sports related, even something random, I don't know, whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to set yourself a goal for. First, you want to see where you want to be, and if that's where your goal wants to be, it is, you're working out, like for example my physique, the goal is to get that physique. Then after you say your goal, you want your end goal, end product to be, then you set a time limit. So how long you think it's going to take you to set that goal, and then what you're going to do, you're going to minus it. You're going to take 1/5 or 1/4 away from it. So say you think you're going to get it by 4 years, you're going to turn that down to 3 years. If you think it's going to take 4 months to do this, you're going to bring it down to 3 months. You'd say it's going to take, I don't know, 5 weeks, you're going to bring it down to 4 weeks or something else. Know what I mean? Take time away, because that builds stress, and that makes you want to do it more, gives you more motivation, makes you do it faster, quicker, and more efficiently. And that's how I've been so efficient in the way of my self-improvement and building my dream body and making money. And it's not just like me that's decided this, it's like most of the successful people have set themselves goals and they've made it very hard for them to complete. Like a lot of my idols, like Iman Gatsy, or however you say it, and Hamza, they've also set themselves goals and completed them, which has helped them really well in where they want to be, which is also now where I want to be when I get older. Sorry if I said either of those names wrong, don't mean to offend them. I really look up to them, but I don't know. I just have trouble pronouncing names, to be honest. I was pronounced Megan as Megan or something like that. It was really goofy. I got teased for that for like a couple of weeks, but it's really nothing. Anyway, off topic again. Well, I hope you've learned something from this, and I hope you can implement this into your life to gain as much out of what you're trying to improve on, as quick and as efficiently as you can. And if you liked this video, please consider subscribing and liking. I don't normally ask this, don't usually, but I know it'll just help me out, especially starting this and all this other stuff. Thank you, and have a good day or night, depending on where you are. Doesn't matter.